Hi, this is Ginger from My Sister Scrapper. Welcome to another Thursday tutorial. For today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how I created this cute little envelope pocket in the back of this North Pole Productions mini album. I had several people ask how I made this, so that's what I'm going to share with you today. So here we go. Let's get started. I'm going to give you the sizes and the measurements for this particular size, but you can always adjust the width if you want it to be wider or taller. So what you're going to need is some score tape, some cardstock. I'm going to show you how to create it using the craft cardstock, and I've had several people ask. I get my craft cardstock from Hobby Lobby. It's from the Paper Studio. I do not know the weight because it's not listed on the packaging. It's just craft cardstock. Sorry, that's all that's on information that's on the packaging, but it's from the Paper Studio. I purchased it at Hobby Lobby. And you're going to need, obviously, your paper trimmer, scissors if you want, or you can use your paper trimmer, and then your scoreboard because we're going to need to do some scoring. Now, to save some time, I went ahead and pre-cut my pieces, but I'll go ahead and share the measurements with you. You can get everything that you need out of 1.5 sheets of 8.5 by 11 to make one of the pockets. So you're going to go ahead first and cut your cardstock. You're going to need a piece that's going to measure 3 3/4 wide by 7 inches. You're going to need another piece that's 3 3/4 wide by the full 8.5. Yes. And then you're going to need 2 pieces that are 3 inches by 3 inches this way by 5.5. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the piece that's 3 3/4 by 8.5. We're going to put it in our scoreboard. And I went ahead and pre-scored, but I'm going to just share it with you here so you can get a visual. I like that. So you're going to put it in your scoreboard with the 8.5 across the top. And the first score mark is going to be at 1 3/4. Then you're going to score again at 2 inches. And then you're going to score again at 7.5. Okay? So again, that's 1 3/4. 2 inches and 7.5. Okay. Then you're going to take your piece that's 3 3/4 by 7, and you're going to put that in your scoreboard with the 7 inches across the top here, and you're going to score at 5.5, and then 1/8 of an inch over, which would be 5 5/8. Okay. Go ahead and fold on your little score line. You should have a small little 1/8 of an inch gusset after you fold it, and then on this first one, you're going to fold the first 1 3/4 inch score line in, and then you're going to score your 2 inch one, and then your last score mark you're going to fold it back. Okay, so it should look like this. Then you're going to take your 2 pieces that are 3 by 5.5, and you're going to put them in so the 3 inches is across the top and the 5.5 is going down this way, and we're going to score every 1/2 inch. So you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1 inch, 1.5, 2, and 2.5. You'll do that to both pieces. Then you're going to take those pieces on your score marks and you're going to go ahead and accordion fold. So you fold the first one in, flip it over, fold it back, flip it over, so it looks like this. I'm going to do that to both pieces. Okay. Now we're going to get ready and assemble our pocket. So we're done with our scoreboard. Now you're going to get your score tape out. And on your little accordion pieces, I'm using the 1/4 inch. You can use wet glue or whatever adhesive you prefer. And we're going to put score tape or our adhesive on. We've got them folded, so we're going to put it on, let's see, this side here. And then we're going to put it on the opposite end as well. And do that to the other piece. So again, you've got it folded. You're going to put your piece. Now, there might be another way how to make this little accordion thing. This is just what I came up with. So, and flip it over. ahead and burnish your tape. Okay, so we're going to set those aside. We've got our tape on both of those. Next, we're going to take our piece that measured the 3 3/4 by 7, and we scored it down here at the 5 1/2, and we have that, and then again at 5 5/8, we have that 1/8 of an inch gusset. And then we're going to take this piece. We're going to lay it in front of us like this. We've got the 1 3/4 folded down. This is going to be our flap at the top. We've got this piece folded back. This is actually the bottom of our pocket. So what we want to do is we want to take this piece and we're going to attach it so the edge of that gusset lines right up with the bottom of that fold that's going back this way. So we're just going to go ahead and glue this piece right onto there. And I'm going to use score tape for that. I left this piece longer just so I knew it would stay together. You could make this, maybe this flap a little bit smaller, but I didn't. Okay, burnish our tape. Go ahead and take the backing off of your tape. Okay, I'm going to get our piece here. We're going to fold that down so we have our little 1/8 of an inch gusset. We've got this piece folded back, and we're going to just line that up with that fold mark. And hopefully I can get it straight. Oopsie. Okay. Just like that. Okay. So now what we've created is we've created this with no sides. And then this little flap here, we're going to go ahead and flip that over. We're going to put score tape on the back of that. So then this little flap is what we're going to attach to our actual page of our mini album. So this would get glued right here at the bottom of our page, just like so. So we just attach that down and then go ahead and put your design paper on top after you attach this piece. But before you put your design paper, I did put a magnet in mine, so you would put your magnet down first and then put it here and then on the back of this, that way it'll stay up like this. Okay, so that's what that particular flap on the back is for. Now we're going to put the inside of our little accordion. So open it up, and you can do it either way. I'm going to go ahead and attach it where the flap is here for the front, the lid. I'm going to take the tape backing off of one edge, and you're going to put the fold is going to go line up right with the top, with the edge of the side of your pocket. So we're going to line that up like there. And I did cut this just a little bit shorter than the 5 1/2, just so I knew it would fit in there. So then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Again, take the backing off of one side, and you want to make sure that you're adhering the folded edge is getting lined up with the outside of your pocket here. So I'm going to put that down there just like that. There we go. Just make sure you don't go over your score lines. So now all we have to do is take the backing off of this and flip this up and attach that down. It is really quite easy. I mean, hello. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and it works pretty good if you flatten that down and then go ahead and make sure it's not sticking out the side here. You can do one at a time if you want. Do that side, which is probably probably what I should have done, and do that side. There we go. That's our little accordion pocket. And then what you can do is you can use either a piece of Velcro to attach it. You can use a magnet like I did. You can use the cute little string closure where you use the little circles and tie it closed. So there you go. That's how you create the little accordion. You've got lots of room to put tags and any other stuff in there. I did make a 1/4 of an inch seam here, I guess at the top here, and just 1/8 of an inch at the bottom. So there you go, everybody. That's my little tutorial for Thursday. It's how to make the little accordion pocket that you can add to the inside of your mini album pages, just like this. There you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.